Let's see, Mr. Do, Mr. Don't. We thought we'd do some back-to-school stuff.
It's that time.
Yeah. Man, everybody's back by now, I guess.
Pretty much.
So these would be tips on parenting, I guess. And who better than Duke Sinatra, who has a dog, and myself, who has, 2 kids who've grown up to be sterling human beings.
Right. My dog's a sterling dog.
Sterling dog.
Yeah.
Sterling dog.
So I'll be Mr. Do.
You mean, again?
Yeah, I want to be
I
Mr.
thought, because I
Do.
was Mr. Don't the last time, and I thought maybe you
Right.
wanted to finally get down and funky and dirty and all that and be Mr.
No,
Don't.
I think Mr. Do is more my style.
Well,
think
you do.
that's
You
more the
do
way
have
I
that
roll.
sweet sound to your voice where I can affect
Yeah.
more of a nasty sound.
Sure.
All right. These are Mr. Do, Mr. Don't tips regarding back to school. Of course, we're advocating you be more like Mr. Do.
Please be more like Mr. Do.
All right, Mr. Do.
I meet all of my child's teachers at Meet the Teachers Night. Mr. Don't.
Well, I meet the school's nurse if she's still moonlighting at the VD clinic.
Of course you do. Unclean.
Mr. Do.
I visit an office supply store to stock up on school supplies. Mr. Don't.
I swipe a handful of little pencils from Putt Putt. You know why I do that? Because I show my kid fiscal responsibility at that point. I'm trying to...
Don't have erasers.
Well, you pay to go play Putt Putt, right? Why not take a few pencils? Boxfuls. Mr. Do?
I take my children shopping for new school clothes.
Oh.
Mr. Don't.
Well, my kids look great in a Joe Camel 1998 Hardpack World Tour T-shirt. They all look good like that. Mr. Do?
I teach my children to respect their teachers and the school administration. Mr. Don't.
I teach my children to cheat off the Asian kids. I don't mean to stereotype, but those kids are smart. Especially at math. Not that I'm stereotyping. Mr. Do?
Why, you're Mr. Don't. I tell my kids if they're going to play sports, they must do it the right way with
right way.
sportsmanship and discipline.
I see.
Mr. Don't.
Well, I tell my kids if they're going to play sports, they need to start roiding up now so they can get me a Lexus when they make the big leagues. You up for that? Sure. Mr. Do?
To ensure my kids are eating healthy, I check the school's lunch menu. Mr. Don't.
Well, if my kids want to eat, there's a whole class of first graders who will give up their tater tots without a struggle. You got to pick out the right kid, the one that can be intimidated. Mr. Do?
I hold a bake scale.
A bake scale? You hold a bake scale.
No, I hold a bake sale.
Can't you do it again? Okay, Mr. Do?
I hold a bake sale so the school can buy the most up-to-date textbooks.
Oh.
Mr. Don't.
I eat a hash brownie and play Battleship with a gingerbread man. And I had a harder word to say than you did. I had plosives all over the place there. I had so many plosives, 2 teeth flew out. But I still got it out. Mr. Do?
Congratulations, Mr. Don't. I teach my son to respect his female classmates.
Oh.
Mr. Don't.
Well, I teach my son how to drop his pencil so it looks really natural. That's something you need to teach a kid right there, Mr. Do. What else, Mr. Do?
I encourage my kids to do well in science so they can compete with their peers all over the world. Mr. Don't.
I asked my kid's science teacher if he knows how to keep a meth lab from exploding. That's a good tip right there. There's a lot of that going around. Mr. Do.
During the summer, I took my children to various museums so they could see great works of art. Mr. Don't.
I show anyone who wants to see it the plaster cast made of me during the 70s. I think they had one of Jimi Hendrix, too. Yes, Mr. Do.
No matter what it costs, I make sure my child has all the proper inoculations.
Proper inoculations. You're speaking French again yet? Never
Mr.
mind. I had something to do with frogs coming out, but go ahead.
Mr. Don't.
Well, I save a ton of money by having my kid dumpster dive behind the hospital. Again, I'm being fiscally responsible, you understand. Mr. Do.
I buy my child highlighters in an assortment of festive colors.
I gotta find a new Mr. Do.
Mr. Don't.
Try it again. Mr. Do, what was that again?
I buy my child highlighters in an assortment of festive colors. Mr. Don't.
I buy myself a black magic marker and I snort till my eyeballs itch. I don't know why I love that eyeball itching thing, but it always brings a chuckle to my lips.
That's just horrible.
And finally, Mr. Do.
I patiently explain to my children why they can't have all the expensive shoes they see advertised on TV. Mr. Don't.
Well, I patiently explain to my children that with a ski mask, a lead pipe, and the right attitude, they can have anything their classmates have. Thank you, Mr. Do.
Thank you, Mr. Don't. Don't be a Mr. Don't.
Of course, we're saying don't be a Mr. Don't. This is the Broadbank Broadcasting Corporation. I am Gary Burbank with Duke Sinatra on 700 WLW, Channel 173 XM.
This is the BBC.
Whoops! Hey, what happened?
700 WLW.